Okay, lads.
So, 66 pupils were asked. 60 pupils were asked and surveyed, like rock or classical music or neither. The results are shown on the Venn diagram. How many said they liked both? Well, both would be 15 in the middle. How many liked rock music? Well, how many people are inside the circle of rock music? It's 30 plus 15, which is 45. 45 people like rock music. How many people liked classical music? Well, classical music would be, there's 15 who like classical and rock, and 12 who like classical only. 15 plus 12, 27. Neither, there'd be the 9 people on the outside. And only one of the types of this music, 30 liked rock only, 12 like classical only, so 30 plus 12 equals 42. Okay, so that's question 1. This is question 2. In 15 members of a club are asked if they played chess or hockey or neither. The results are shown in the Venn diagram. How many people said they played both? Well, 22 people said they played both. How many people said they played chess? 12 plus 22, that's how many people are in the chess oval, is 34. So 34 for the second one. Part 3. Hockey. Well, that's 22 plus 11, which is 33. Neither sport is the 5 people on the outside because they're not inside the chess or the hockey. And part 5, how many people played only one of these games? Well, 12 people played chess only, 11 people played hockey only. Add the two of them together, you get 23. Okay. Now, question 4. So now we have 1, 2, and 4. A class of 30 pupils. How many like French again? So what we need to do is we need to make a Venn diagram, and then we put the rectangle outside the Venn diagram, and we say this is French and this is German. Now, always start in the middle. 5 studied both, so 5 here. 16 studied French in total, so it can't be 16 here, because 16 here would be 16 plus 5, which would mean 21 studied French. So you can't use the 16 there. What you need to do is use 11, because 5 plus 11 is 16. Likewise, 17 study German, it's going to be 17 take away 5, which is 12. Now remember, the total has to add up to 30. So it's got to be 30 take away 11, take away 5, take away 12. And you'll find out the answer to that is 2. And that means 2 people studied neither French or German. So how many people studied French only? French only is 11. German only is 12. And neither is 2. And there you're done. So that's 1, 2, and 4. Okay, now we're on to 5. And a survey of 80 people. So we need to get our diagrams out. 2 ovals. Okay. Television T. What's it? Radio R. 30 said they had both. 30 in the middle. 58 said they had a TV. So 58 take away 30 is 28. So 28 had a television only, which makes 28 plus 30, which is your 58 people in the television section. And then 45 had radio, so it's 45 take away 30, which is 15 people had radio only. And then 30 plus 15, 45 people had both. Had a radio in total. Now we're going to take all the numbers away from 80 to see what's on the outside. So it's going to be 80 take away 28, take away 30, and take away 15. So let's just do it one by one here, okay? Might be a bit easier. 80 take away 30 is 50. 50 take away 15 is 35. And 35 take away 28 is 7. 7 on the outside. How many people had television only? 28. How many people had radio only? 15. How many people had neither? 7. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5. And now we do a big jump up to 14 because some of my other videos have covered this stuff already. So what we're going to do is we're going to make U. We're going to make a big box for U. And then we're going to put in 2 Venn diagrams like so. 1 and 2. Now, what we have here is the middle is 7. The number of people in Y is 17, so that means it has to be 10 because 10 plus 7 is 17. Here X only will be 12 because 12 plus 7 is also 19. 35 take away 10 is 25. 25 take away 12 is 13, and 13 take away 7 is 6. So there must be 6 on the outside because all 4 numbers now will add up to 35. Find the cardinal number of how many people are inside of U but not inside of X union Y. So you have to be inside U, but you're not allowed to be in X union Y. So that means the answer must be 6. So the answer to this question is 6. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 14. 1, 2, 4, 5, 14. Now I'm on 15. The Venn diagram shows the number of girls in a class of 30 who studied maths, economics, or both. If each girl must study one of these subjects, how many girls in the class studied both subjects, maths only, economics only? So, when you add up all 3 sections, the red, the green, and the blue, it has to total to 30. So what you can say is 23 take away X plus 15 take away X has to equal 30. This one cancels with this one. 23 plus 15 is 38. 38 take away X is 30. This implies that X must equal 8. If that is the case, then if we redraw this diagram using our, okay, so this is M and this is F. That's 8 in the middle. 23 take away 8 is 15, and 15 take away 8 is 7. How many people studied both subjects? Well, both subjects will be 8. So the answer to part 1 is 8. The answer to part 2, maths only, will be 15. And part 3, economics only, will be 7. Okay, and we're good to go. So we've done 1, 2, 4, 5, 14, 15. 1, 2, 4, 5. Now we're doing 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so 22 pupils in the class took part in the long jump or the high jump in a sports day. 16 took part in the long jump, 12 took part in the high jump. If the intersection is X, write an equation in X and find the value of X. Okay, so we just do it like this. Once again, just the Venn diagrams. You put X in the middle. And if 16 people did the, has to add the 16. So if I put 16 in here, this total would be 16 plus X. I need the total to be 16 on its own. So what I need to do is write 16 minus X, because 16 minus X plus X, the X is cancelled out, just leaving you 16 in the oval of the long jump. Okay. Likewise, this one's got to be 12 take away X, because when you add the two of them together, you need to get 12, and which you do. Okay. Now all 3 sections have to add to give me 22. Why did they have to add to give me 22? Because 22 pupils took part in either the long jump or the high jump. So it's going to be 16 minus X plus 12 minus X equals 22. That one cancels with that one. 16 plus 12 is 28. 28 take away X is 22. And then your X value must be 6. Okay? Because 28 take away 6 is 22. or bring the x to the right, and you get 28 and the 22 to the left, so you get 28 take away 22 equals x, 6 equals x, same thing. Okay, and that's us done there, guys. So